So this is about warm food or the importance of warm food. You take only warm cooked foods because it improves your digestion, improves the bioavailability. There's no point taking nutrients. It's important that they're available for the system to absorb. So warm food increases the bioavailability of the nutrients which can be easily absorbed from the food. So that is why we ask you to take warm food. Now also for people with IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, it's rampant. With the increase of stress in the modern contemporary era, it's become very difficult for people. There are a lot of people who face this problem of irritable bowel syndrome. They might have constipation, they might have diarrhea, they might feel stomach pains, spasms. There are a lot of things. It's not a structural problem, but rather it is a functional problem. But if you have IBS, never take raw veggies. Never ever take raw veggies. Raw veggies, if you want to take, somebody wants to take raw veggies, it can be in summer and only with lunch, because that is a time when your digestion is at its best, and that is the best time to take it, right? So take raw veggies only in summer, and that too with your lunch. So if you can't resist salads, right? If you're not able to resist salads, saute them in ghee before having. If you're not able to resist salads, don't take them raw, but saute them in ghee before having. And a strict no to anything that is cold. Do not take anything that is cold in this level. And you're going to be taking one large meal, and that is going to be your lunch. One large meal, because the fire element is at its best. The fire element is at its best, and there are lots of studies that confirm the effectiveness of a moderate breakfast and a good lunch. A moderate breakfast and a good lunch. But if you feel like, take desserts before lunch, not after. We know that because your digestion is at its best in the beginning. So you take desserts before lunch and not after. The dinner is light and simple. Take light and simple dinner. Meditation and exercise. It's very important to have meditation and exercise. They are like brain detox. Okay, that is the detox for your brain. And what happens is after level 3, once you're through level 3, there are a lot of suppressed emotions that exist within you. There are a lot of suppressed emotions. There are good chances that these things starts to surface. Okay, so when these things start to surface, meditation exercise that you do will immensely help you in this process, because it is not only physically that you need support, you need mentally as well. That is exactly the reason why we have meditation as a part of this program that we give you, right? It reverses the stress response of the body. So you have a stress response in your body, it reverses that stress response, it improves your immune function. Your immune function gets better, and then it stabilizes your gut brain connection. We know that gut brain connection is very important, and this stabilizes that. So when your gut is healthy, or when it is at peace, automatically your brain also gets better. The vice versa that we're talking about here is also relevant, because when your brain is at peace, automatically the gut will also respond with peace. So if the brain waves a white flag on one end, the gut will also wave a white flag on the other end. So that's what happens. That's the reason why this is very important. Now, attention and self-control skyrockets. If you are into the practice of doing meditation regularly, your attention and your self-control will skyrocket. It smoothens anxiety and craving calls. It smoothens out your anxiety and craving calls. It blocks overstimulation response and hence prevents addiction. We know that addiction happens because you have an overstimulation, or you try to overstimulate the happiness hormone or the dopamine. So what happens is this blocks the overstimulation. Meditation and exercise, they block overstimulation, and it prevents addictions. It increases your sleep hormone, which means it gives you very good sleep, right? So it gives you very good sleep. So this is the reason why you need to regularly do meditation and exercise. The next video that you're going to be viewing is the importance of sleep and the advices for night owls. So how to sleep, or why sleep is important, and what can night owls do, or people who are working in a different time zone, what they can do, will be available in the next video.